Race 4 here at the KBRC is the City of Kalgoorlie Boulder Mayoral Cup. It's the feature of the day, over 1,100 metres for the 78 plus horses. The first horse we'll preview with Crishane is the one Double Spice for Neil Della and Austin Gallardi.
Yeah, just walking around on the grass there on the inside section of the mounting yard and presents well. Look, its Perth form is very strong for this Lockie Double Spice. Beaten 2 lengths behind Rockanori, less than 2 behind Man Crush, Costa's Crown, and won 4 starts ago at Pinjarra and ran time. So, look, he's a big, strong-looking type. Double Spice, so he should carry the 60 kilos easy peasy. Gate 2, he'd be right up there, and I thought he's the one to beat number 1 Double Spice.
The 2 is Fiorucci Mama for the Pierce brothers, and Tash Faithful takes the ride.
Yeah, short course specialist, this filly, Romwell filly. I think this track should suit her type of racing. Fit a third up and probably up here to dodge those wet tracks down there in the metropolitan area. And a danger for mine, number 2, Fiorucci Mama.
The 3 is Dunbar for Peter Fernie and Clint Johnson Porter.
Yeah, presents well, looks in good condition. Just hard to catch for mine, Dunbar. I mean, he was fair at Northam last start. He's drawn to get a soft run today, 56.5 kilos by Vancouver Dunbar, and an each-way play from the gate.
The 4 is Hilton. Nicholas Thomas trains. Lakdar Ramoli takes the ride.
Yeah, quite headstrong, which is probably a good sign with Hilton. Third up in the preparation and luckless first up. He just couldn't get a run here. Hilton first up, should have finished a lot closer. Then went to Northam, struck a heavy track down there and just didn't handle those conditions. He's back on top of the ground today, Hilton, and look, he's won 5 from 13, so the ability's there, and I think he will repay dividends going forward. Hilton, he looked well, he was headstrong, and there he is in the preliminary as well. So he's not flat, and from that heavy track run, so he's in the money.
The 5 is Talk It Up and has been all the rage in betting. $4.60 into $2.80 for Peter Fernie and Brayden Gaerth.
Yeah, good confirmation, this horse walking around in the yard. A sensational win, Lockie, last start. He crossed from gate 14, led them a merry dance, and he ran time, 110.2 over 1,200. Look, this is admittedly harder. He's definitely come back a better horse, like a town horse, Talk It Up. It just tactically with the speed maps, where does he fit into it? I thought this was a real tricky race, and it goes up in class. But the win last start had a lot of merit and definitely deserves a shot at this.
The 6 is No Dust on Me for Paul Tapper and Christy Bennett.
Yeah, winner 3 starts ago, again in quick time, and last 2 runs have been fair. He backs up again. Got that winter coat coming through, and just each way.
And the 7, Safeguard for Helen Harding and Cassie Martin.
Well, raced wide throughout, only beaten less than a length behind No Dust on Me. That was on the 21st of May. Freshened up for this, and just others with more appeal.
Assessing this market, Talk It Up, $4.60 into $2.75. As I said, it's been all one-way traffic in regards to betting in this race. Double Spice, $3.40 out to $3.80. Hilton, $3.60 out to $5.50. Fiorucci Mama, $5.50, a little bit easy out to $6. And Dunbar has been relatively steady at around that $5.56 quote. How did you order the 4 here?
Yeah, tricky affair, as we said, Lockie. A real good spectacle, good short course race for the open class sprinters, upcoming race 4 Kalgoorlie. I labelled them 1, 5, 2 and 4. I've got Double Spice on top. I thought he's the horse with the form, the Perth form there. He's a strong-looking type. He's going to be 1, 2 in the run, and I think he'll carry the weight for sure. And I just thought off its Perth form, it's the best of them in my mind. 5, Talk It Up, it's a step up in class, but the win last start was really good. I mean, if he got to the front, he's going to be awfully hard to beat. I just thought there's going to be a few firing out here. Double Spice from gate 2. Fiorucci Mama has speed. Talk It Up and also No Dust on Me led to a lesser degree Hilton. So Double Spice, Talk It Up, Fiorucci Mama, the track should suit, and then Hilton. I thought if Hilton drew a better gate, would be a lot closer to them, but I'm just not sure where he maps in the run as well. So tricky affair. There's only 7 in it. Tote to pay 1 and 2 only. Double Spice from Talk It Up, Fiorucci Mama and Hilton.
Double Spice on top for Crochet. Neil Della trains, Austin Gallardi rides. Austin shooting for a race-to-race double to start this program. Only race number 4 with 3 races to go. Horses will begin the loading process shortly, and our caller Royce Newton will be with you to call home the feature of the day.
Okay, 90 seconds off start time here for the running of race number 4, the first leg of today's quaddie in the feature race. The City of Kalgoorlie Boulder Mayoral Cup. Of course, a trophy presentation after the running of this race. Field of 7, all vying for the Mayoral Cup, an annual race that we have on the calendar here at the KBRC. Your favourite is Talk It Up at $2.90. Just ticks out to $3. Ahead of Double Spice at $3.70, Hilton $5.50, $6 About Dunbar, $7 Fiorucci Mama, No Dust on Me at $31, and Sorvgard, the outsider, at $41. So Double Spice, the first one to go forward. Here comes Fiorucci Mama, the filly. Looking for her 4th win today. No Dust on Me to join the line. Winner at odds in this grade, 3 starts back. As Sorvgard goes forward. So 2 to load. Talk It Up comes forward now. Dons the black cap of the 2 Andrew Ingles colours, the gold of the black star. Dunbar in the yellow cap, Talk It Up in the black cap. And Hilton is the last one to come forward. Stand by, we're set for the Mayoral Cup. Thanks, Stu. Red lights flicker away here at the 1100 metres. Set to go, the CKB Mayoral Cup for 2023. Attendant just jumps down off the back of the gates, signal given. And the gates fly back, they're off racing. Dunbar slightly slow, together with also Hilton out the back door early. It was Double Spice who hit the ground running, together with No Dust on Me, and there goes Talk It Up around the outside to try and grab the role of pacemaker. They were followed next of all by Fiorucci Mama, who strides together with Sorvgard, well back to Dunbar and Hilton at the tail. So 6 lengths covering the field as they head onto the Charles Street side of the course. It's Double Spice who keeps the lead, shows out a half a length on Talk It Up. They were followed a further 3 lengths then to No Dust on Me in the clear, a similar margin then to Fiorucci Mama. Sorvgard was next, followed by Dunbar second last, and it's Hilton last of all. On the point of the turn, with 400 metres to run as they come into the straight, it's Double Spice who strides together with Talk It Up. So the favourites 1-2. They were followed by No Dust on Me, then Fiorucci Mama, Sorvgard, Hilton down the outside, but it looks a 2-horse war past the furlong. Talk It Up on the outside of Double Spice. Double Spice and Talk It Up. It's Talk It Up drawing away in the final stages. And Talk It Up goes on and justifies favouritism. Double Spice second, third, Dunbar photo 4th. Not sure, Hilton or No Dust on Me. They were followed in by Fiorucci Mama, and Sorvgard was one of the last to greet the judge. Talk It Up. Really progressive type, this horse. And the pennies dropped now. He's a couple of runs into his preparation, and he's made it 2 on the trot now. He won his last race here, defeating a big field of 15 by 4 lengths, and then today, a simple ride here by Brayden Gaerth. Couldn't grab the role of pacemaker, so just camped at this leader's flanks. And Peter Fernie notches another winner here with Talk It Up. Brayden Gaerth continues his good run in Kalgoorlie. He's had 15 winners now, make that 16 winners for the year, Brayden Gaerth. He's 7 winners clear of second place. That's Tash Faithful sitting on 9. But Brayden Gaerth, of course, taking the apprentice and Jockey of the Year awards at the almost the halfway stage of the year. And riding well he is. Number 5, Talk It Up, your winner. For Peter Fernie and Brayden Gaerth by I'm All the Talk from Wocket in a Pocket, owned by Andrew Ingles and Peter Fernie, takes out the Mayoral Cup for 2023. Second across the line was Double Spice, gutsy with the big weight on his back. Neil Della and Austin Gallardi combined for second place. By Gingerbread Man from Single Spice, owned by N Della and Al Della. Third in 3, Dunbar for Peter Fernie and CJP. By Vancouver from Cunha, owned by Andrew Ingles. And fourth in was the 4, that's Hilton for Nick Thomas and Lactar Ramoli, just giving them far too much of a head start come the top of the straight. 5, 1, 3 and 4. The numbers 1:03.58, a blistering time in the Mayoral Cup. They put pace into the race early and then have finished off strong and clocked a very fast time. And margins coming through now. Length and a half by 1 3/4, the official margins. The last 600 in 33.41. 33.41. And Talk It Up makes it 2 on the trot. And now at the track, 4 wins from 18 goes with 9 minor placings. Rarely out of the money, this horse. Stand by as well. After we have correct weight, we will be crossing down to in front of the winning post for a presentation after the running of this year's Mayoral Cup. Talk It Up for Peter Fernie and Brayden Gaerth take out the feature. Race 5 is next. That's the Kalgoorlie Boulder Airport gateway to the Goldfields Handicap over the 1100 metres. A full field of 10 to go over the short course. No changes to your race book. Early favouritism with hit.